morning, students. How are you all? Let us begin our class today. I thought to begin our class with a well-known quote. Life is like a playground. You have to play well, otherwise you lose the game. I hope you understand. Life is like a playground, means as the playground we play very nicely to get to win the match. Like that, in your life also you make yourself so competitive that you will get chance in everywhere. Okay. Now let us begin our class with the confusing words part 2. Students, be ready with your pen and paper so that if you have doubt you can write it down and afterwards you can ask me in chat box or description box. Again, it is confusing words. Okay, the first pair I will take whole and whole. There are two words. One is HOLE whole and second one is WHOLE whole. What is the difference between these two words? HOLE whole means a गड्ढा, जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं गड्ढा, something dig, okay, something dig like hole of rat, okay. So this is called hole. Hole means हिंदी में हम बोलेंगे इसको गड्ढा. And WHOLE whole means complete, पूरा. I have finished my whole syllabus. Okay, the whole means पूरा, complete. Or it is पूरा. Now let us begin with the example. First is HOLE hole. The rat made a hole on the ground. The rat made a hole on the ground. Or you can say, there is a hole in my pocket, so my coins were lost. There is some hole in my pocket. Okay, that is called hole. जिसको छेद भी बोलते हैं या गड्ढा बोल सकते हैं. You can say छेद also. You can say not only गड्ढा, it is you can say छेद. Okay, because of that hole, you lost your money, which was kept in the pocket, or the pen which was kept there in your pocket. It was lost because there is a hole. The hole means a circle, a chadda, छेद. Like you can this type of circle. Okay, that means a hole is there. Hole is there in the pocket or hole is there on the ground. That is called hole. Next is WHOLE hole. Hole means complete. Complete. I have finished whole syllabus. I have watched the whole movie. Okay. So write, I have finished the whole syllabus. So that is the difference between HOLE whole and WHOLE whole. Understood? Now second pair, yesterday I was saying that here is again a confusing words. There are two here. One is HERE and second one is HEAR. Both are confusing. So HERE here means this place, at this place, और यहाँ जिसको हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं, that is the opposite of there. So it is at this place. The meaning is at this place, और इसको हम बोलेंगे यहाँ. Now take an example of it. A monkey is standing here in the balcony. A monkey is standing here in the balcony. A monkey is standing here in the balcony. Yes, you and balcony. Okay, a monkey is standing here in the balcony, or milk is kept on the table here. Please drink it. Something else you can say, use it like that. And second HER here means again it is related to the listening, and that is in the present tense. It is related to the listening. Yesterday we have practiced about HEART, heard. Heard means past tense of listening, but here means present tense of listening, or sunna. I can hear you well. I can hear you well. मैं तुम्हें अच्छी तरह से, मैं आपको अच्छी तरह से सुन पा रही हूँ. I can hear you well. Understood? So there are again whole and whole, here and here. Now we can take another word, wait and wait. One is WAIT, wait, and second one is WEIGHT, wait. Both the pronunciation are almost same. There is obviously there is slight difference, but normally the people could not recognize which wait they are talking. Or WEIT, wait. Wait means to wait somewhere, to wait for someone. Intezar karna. Okay. Wait means intezar karna. इंतजार करना. Wait for something or someone, like we are waiting for the COVID vaccination. We are waiting for the COVID vaccination. It has not yet been out, so we are waiting for it. Next one is WEIGHT. Wait means again to measure. Wait means to measure something. Okay. This box, the weight of this box. Weight means to measure. Measure or measurement, you can say. MESUREMENT, or bhar. Okay. What is the weight of this box? What is the weight of this box or this suitcase? And now, first one we will take WAIT, wait. We are waiting at the airport. We are waiting at the airport. We are waiting someone. We have gone there to the airport to receive someone. We are waiting there. So this is WAIT, wait. And second one is WEIGHT, wait means to something which is to be measured. Means how much heavy is that? How much heavy is that? When we say, then we can say it is weight. What is the weight? Can you tell me? Can you tell me the weight of this suitcase? I'm asking someone to tell me the weight of the suitcase. So I hope you have understood these 6 words or 3 pairs of words. First is HOLE, whole. Again, I am repeating. Whole means something whole. Something is stone, and something as a hole is around. Something is made. Or you can say gadha, or you can say hole in the ground. So the example is the rat made a hole on the ground, or there is a hole in my pocket, and that is why I lost my money. Second one is WHOLE, whole means complete or pura. I have finished my whole syllabus. I have read the whole story. I have watched the whole movie. At that time, WHOLE. Now next pair will be here and here. First one is HERE, here, which is the opposite of there. Here means here. I am standing here in front of the camera. I am standing here in front of the camera. Or I am talking to you here. From here I am talking to you. Okay, so here means yahan, at this place. Next one is HEAR, here. Here means सुनना. I want to hear from you. मैं आपसे सुनना चाहती हूँ. I want to hear from you whether you like it or not. Whether you like this class or not. I want to hear from you. So HEAR here means related to listening. Next one is wait. WAIT, wait. Wait means to wait. Ask someone to stay there for some time. Wait, I am coming. It is very common thing. Wait till I finish my lesson. I want to listen to you, but wait till I finish my lesson. Next one is WEIGHT. Wait means to know how much heavy a thing is. That is called WEIGHT, weight, or what is the weight of our body. What is the weight of the suitcase? Okay, I want to know the weight of this box. Okay, so here we have done 3 pairs of words today. To this round, in this round we have done 3 pairs of words. Now I will clean the board and we will do the next words. In the meantime, if you have any doubt, you please write it down and ask me at the end of the session. Okay. There are many. Yesterday I gave you some words. I hope you have practiced those words. And if you have any doubt, I am again and again telling to you, please ask me. Please don't hesitate to ask me. Don't hesitate to clear your doubts. I want to give you the actual real life classroom experience. So don't hesitate to ask me if you have any doubt. Okay. Now next pair we will do. That is, we can do the next one is break. Okay. BREAK. One is BREAK, break, and second one is BRAKE, break. BREAK, break means something is broken. Something is broken. Then something is broken. The pen is broken. The cup is broken. At that time we say break, means toot jana. Okay. Break means in Hindi it is called toot jana. And BRAK, break, all of you know, we apply brake in driving, during driving. So that is called brake. Brake means brake lagana. You will understand it nicely. The first one is break. Okay. I break the rule. I break the rule of, you can say anything. I break the rule of going to bed late. To bed late at night. Okay. Suppose there is at your home, it is a rule that everyone goes to bed at 11 o'clock. But I break the rule. I started going at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or before 10 o'clock. That is, I break the rule of going to bed late at night. Next one is brake. He applied brake when he saw a cow on the road. He applied, break. This is B-R-A-K-E, break, and this is B-R-E-A-K, break. He applied break when he saw a cow on the road. Okay, that means second BRAKE, brake means the brake which is used during driving. Maybe someone is driving a bike, maybe someone is driving a car, a truck or bus. So that is brake. Brake, it is a part of, you can say, part of the vehicle. And BREAK, brake means it is verb. This one is again, BREAK, brake is noun. And BREAK, break means verb. I break the rule. He breaks the cup, or anything else. It was the glass was broken. The glass was broken by the hit of the ball. Okay, so this break is related to something broken or toot jana. Now next we will do about, okay, leave. L-E-A-V-E, leave, and L-I-V-E, live. Again, there are two leave. L-E-A-V-E, leave means to leave away, to something you drop there and you went away. जिसको बोलते हैं छोड़ देना, leave it, छोड़ देना. And second leave is stay or रहना. Okay. Now, first leave is L-E-A-V-E, leave. He took leave from us. Means he said that he is going now. He took leave from us. He took leave from us. That means he asked us to leave, he took our permission that he has to go now and he went away. That is, he took leave from us. And second thing is live. He lives or I live in this colony from last many years. Okay, I live in this colony for last many years. So live means रहना. One leave is छोड़ देना, to leave and go. And second thing is live means रहना. This means is one more. If this leave, छोड़ देना means verb, but when this leave is used as noun, so you can say it is छुट्टी, that today I have a leave today, or I have taken a leave today. आज मैंने छुट्टी ली है. I will not go to my workplace. I have taken leave today. At that time, L-E-A-V-E, leave works as a noun. That means छुट्टी. Understood? Okay. Now the next word we will do about the easy thing. I just want to take one easy word. Week I have taken, no. One is week and one is week. Okay. W-E-E-K week. W-E-E-K week means the weeks from Monday to next Sunday, during the whole week. Okay. The week means days of the week. Days of 7 days. 7 days together. 7 days together. That is W-E-E-K week, or you can say saptah. Right? Okay. Now, during this week, I decided to teach you confusing words during this week. Okay. So this week means from Monday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday, 7 days. During these 7 days, I wanted to teach you something new. So that is week, or we have holidays during this week. Okay, so this whole week is you have holidays during whole week. Okay, So this week is we have holidays during this week. Then we will use WEEK week. WEEK week means all 7 days of the 7 days together. That is called week. And WEAK week means week, the fragile. The person is fragile. Fragile, or he is not strong. Not strong. Opposite of strong. Fragile or kamzor. Okay, so WEAK weak means opposite of strong, that the person is very weak, he is very weak, or he has become very weak due to high fever. So we can write like this: he has become WEAK weak due to high fever. Okay, so let us complete this one. First one is BREAK break, and second is BRAKE break. BREAK break means toot jana, something is broken. So I break the rule of going to bed late at night. Next one is BRAKE break. He applied brake because he saw a cow sitting on the road. So BRAKE break. Next one, LEAVE leave and LIVE live. LEAVE leave means छोड़ देना. He took leave from us, or he is on leave today. आज वो छुट्टी पे है. At that time also LEAVE leave. So here leave is used working as two. One is it is working as noun, that he is on leave today, and second thing is he took leave today. That is he took leave from us. Okay, or he is leaving. Okay, he is leaving this city. Again, that is verb. He is leaving this city means वो ये शहर छोड़ के जा रहा है. That means it is a verb, and he is on leave today is noun. Next one is LIVE live. Live means stay somewhere where you reside for some time. That is called live. So I live in this colony for last many years, or he lives in Mumbai, or someone lives in Kolkata. Okay, so that is live. Now next one is WEEK week and WEAK week. That is also really confusion. Children normally they confused to write. Sometimes they write right spelling, and sometimes they do the mistake. So WEEK week means all the 7 days together. That is, we have holiday. We are going out of station in this week. Okay, so that is 7 days together. Next one is weak. Weak means fragile or kamzor. He has become weak due to high fever, or that old man is a weak person. Okay, or he is weak in maths. So these are weak means kamzor, which is not up to the mark or up to the strongness. It is the opposite of not up to the strength, you can say. That it is not up, it is opposite of strong. A WEAK weak means opposite of strong. Now next pair of words are fair. Fair and fair. Again there are two words. One is FAIR fair, and second is FARE fair. FAIR fair means you can say मेला, or he has done very fairly, और उसका काम बहुत अच्छा है. At that time also we write FAIR fair. Fair is, you can say fair is neat, nice, and the second fair means something mela or some organizing, some festivities which is organized, that is called fair. Okay, like प्रगति मैदान में ट्रेड फेयर होता है, तो ट्रेड फेयर इज मेला. ओके, तो फेयर मीन्स फेस्टिविटीज, और मेला like trade fair is going on, or trade fair goes on during the winter in the month of November. Trade fair is organized in the month of November. The trade fair, trade fair is. So again, trade fair. Trade fair, FAIR, trade fair is organized during the month of November. So FAIR, fair means festivities, something जब वहाँ shops वगैरह लगते हैं, that is called fair, और हिंदी में जिसको हम मेला बोलेंगे. Next one is FARE, fare means the charges, like the fare. What is the fare of the bus ride? टिकट का दाम क्या है, किराया क्या है? So that is FARE, fare. Fare means the charges. Or you can write kiraya. Okay. So what is the charges of the bus ride? What is the charges of that trip? Okay. So you can say the bus fare is only ₹10. The bus fare is only ₹10, or bus fare is ₹10 only. So you can write FARE, fare. So again there is a difference between two. One is FAIR, fare, and second one is FARE, fare. I hope it is clear to you. Now next one is cloth and clothes. One is cloth and second thing is clothes. CLOTH, cloth. Cloth means kapda, or you can say it is textile. Kapda, or you can say it is textile. Okay, kapda या textile. That means the things which are unstitched. Main thing ध्यान में क्या रखना है? The main thing is the textile which is unstitched, जिसकी सिलाई नहीं हुई है. That is called cloth. Okay. Please give me 10-meter cloth. Please give me 10-meter cloth. I have gone to some shop and I am asking for the cloth to make curtains or something. So I asked to give me 10-meter of cloth. Don't say cloths, only cloth. Okay. When there are 2-3 types of cloth, suppose in the shop there are one type of cloth, two type of cloth, second type of cloth, third type of cloth, fourth type of cloth. At that time we will say cloths. Otherwise only cloth. Please give me 10-meter cloth. Okay. And second one is clothes. Clothes means garment which is stitched, or kapde. Clothes means garment which is stitched. Okay, so that is very big difference between two. Cloth is unstitched textile, and clothes means the stitched garment are called clothes. Okay. Please put on your clothes. Put on your proper. Put on your proper clothes. We have to go to a party. Suppose you are wearing your household clothes and your mama is asking to change your clothes, so that we can change your clothes. You can say change your clothes. it will be easier. Change your clothes so that we can go to a party. Change your clothes. Change your clothes. We have to go to a party. So what is the difference between cloth and clothes? Cloth means unstitched textile and clothes means garment. Understood? This is the difference between these two words. Now the third thing is, okay, though. Throw. One is THROW, throw, and second thing is THROUGH, through. Okay. Though the pronunciation is different, this is called throw, and this is called through. These are the differences there in both the pronunciation, but normally people confuse that. So THROW, throw, means something throw. It is the past tense. It is the present tense of through. Something is. You can write like this. Okay, we will do this one, through. Okay, THREW, through, and THROUGH, through. There are both the things are same. THREW, through. THROUGH is also through. But what is the difference? THREW, through, means it is the past tense of through, means to throw someone. Okay, to फेंकना, जिसको हम बोलेंगे फेंकना, or to what you will say, to send. And THROUGH, through, means to pass through somewhere. Okay, going in between, or passing in between. Passing in between, और बीच से. Okay, so one is through means फेंकना, to send you can say, and THROUGH, through, means passing in between. Now we will take the example of it. I just going to rub this one so that you will see the things nicely. Okay. The first one is through. THREW, through, means he threw the ball. He threw the ball very hard. Okay. He threw the ball very hard. So you can write that one. He threw the ball hard. That means उसने जोर से बॉल को फेंका. He threw the ball hard. And next one is he is passing through this line. He is passing through this passage. He is going through this passage. Suppose there is a passage is made and someone is going through it. So you can write he is going through this passage. He is going THROUGH. He is going through the passage. Okay. Or he had gone through this difficulties. तो उसने इस परेशानियों के through वो निकला है. He has gone through this difficulties. He has suffered this difficulties. Okay. So at that time also THROUGH we will do. So let us quickly revise it. First one is FAIR. Fair means mela or some festivities when many shops are there and people used to go and enjoy themselves. Or that is called fair or mela. So, like trade fair is organized every year. Trade fair is organized every year. So trade fair is a name of a fair. Fair means mela. Next one, fare. FARE, fare. What is the bus fare to go to trade fair? Trade fair जाने का bus fare क्या है? So bus fare will be FARE and trade fare will be FAIR. I hope it is clear to you. Both the fares are used in one sentence, that is, what is the bus fare to trade fare? Okay. Next one is cloth and clothes. Cloth, again, cloth means textile and which is not stitched. Again, I am telling you, which is not stitched. Suppose you go to a shop and you ask the tailor how much cloth is required to make a suit. Okay, to make a shirt, how much cloth is required? That means you will telling him about the CLOTH, cloth. But clothes, okay. Please pack your clothes. We will go to outstation tomorrow. Please pack your clothes. Your mama is saying, or your parents, or someone, someone is saying that pack your clothes. We have to go to attend a marriage party. Okay, so then you will write CLOTHES, clothes. Now next one is THREW, through. Through means something, to send something, okay, with force. That is called through. He threw the ball very hard, or he threw a stone on the glass, okay, on the window pane. He threw a stone on the window pane. That is THREW, throw. And next one is THROUGH, through means to go from somewhere, to pass through somewhere or something or some problem. That at that time we will write THROUGH. Okay, every one of us passed through our childhood. तो हम सब ने अपने बचपन से निकले हैं. We have come to this stage, we have come to adulthood, passing through our childhood. तो childhood क्रॉस करके हम सब उसमें adulthood में आए हैं. तो that means through, THROUGH, through means passing from somewhere, going from somewhere. I hope you have understood this one. If you have any doubt, please ask me and subscribe my channel, and please mention me what are the next topic you would want to listen from me. Okay, and do tell me how do you experience this live classroom. Thank you. Have a good day.